well, a main threat to heritage, obviously, in the Middle East today is the violence, widespread violence. And it is necessary that a more peaceful condition is created, and for that we need the international community. Having said that, I think we also have to realize that the connection people feel with heritage in the area is different from ours quite often. Not for everyone, perhaps, but there is an abundance of heritage in the area. It has a very, very long history, and much has been kept, either as existing buildings or as ruins. And you only have to put one shovel in the ground and you find something in Syria. So people have this abundance of pieces of heritage everywhere, and they sometimes reuse it, or sometimes take less care for it, because there is this abundance. I remember during my first field work in Syria, in villages which were repopulated from the late Ottoman period onwards, that in the construction of houses, people would use pieces from temples. Mainly Hellenistic artifacts were used to embellish quite often their dwellings, but it's not only embellishment, it's only good stone, it's good stonework. So why not use it? And that is something which we do less so. Perhaps in the past we did, but nowadays we don't. I think what's, in a way, it's a local expression of dealing with heritage. It's a local recognition of what is beautiful and what should be kept, even though they keep it out of context. When it comes to local communities and their shrines, I think that something we have seen in Lebanon as well, after the Civil War, that sacred spaces offer space for reconciliation. And this includes shrines and churches and mosques. And what you see already now in some places in Syria, like in Homs, these sort of spaces are used by locals for reconciliation, for trying to find ways to continue after the horrors of destruction and violence, to deal with this main issue of sectarianism. And that because shrines have a history of intercommunal bonding, they still have the capacity to do so, even for secular people. This is a shrine. This is a place where we met before. This is a place for people who care. And for some, it's a little bit more. This is a very sacred place. And we need that. So I think by offering space to local initiatives to use or reuse shrines and to connect them to their daily activities and to their plans for the future is a good way to reconnect local communities to shrines.